Hey, Annissa here, and this week I have a really great question that was emailed to me from a gentleman in Seattle, Washington, and he is just starting in the restoration business, and he asked me if I could please share with him what advice that I would give, the most important advice that I could give to someone who is just starting out. I really thought a lot about this. And there are many, many things that I would say to someone just starting out in restoration that are, I feel, important things to have on your radar. But he asked me about the most important. So I really tried to dial down to what do I feel is the absolute one thing that is essential for us to put at the core of our business. And in this industry in restoration, we do a lot of work with people, clients, that, it's not exactly a planned service that someone wakes up and plans to have a fire in their house this Saturday to call a restoration company, or plans for their sewer to back up in their bathtub, or for their washing machine to overflow while they're at work, things like that. So we're a very unplanned experience for people, but we are an experience for them. So what I would tell you is the most important core thing for you, whether you're starting out in this industry or even if you're in this industry, what should be at the core of your business is a focus not on the mechanical, but on the personal side of things. When I say mechanical, I'm talking about software as well as equipment. You know what? The technology that we have in this industry today is phenomenal. It's incredible. In the last 5 to 10 years, the kind of technology that's come into our realm that we are able to do a better job, restore and save more structure and content because of it. So I am not bad-mouthing technology and the mechanic side of things, because it is a huge tool that we use to help people. However, I feel that the most important thing that you can do is to build on that personal experience part of your company first. Look, there is no piece of technology that can replace helping someone through a loss. When it comes to say the emotional side of things, what they're dealing with, and how they're able to walk through this process and come out on the other side feeling like, this was not something that I had wanted, nor I had planned to go through. However, I can say that this ended up being a good experience for me. That is a very powerful thing for your clients to be able to say, and they should be able to say that, I feel, at the end of every loss. So if we focus on that core, we can add all of those mechanics and the software and the equipment and those other things, technical things that we need to be able to do our job, and add all of those things while we've got this really strong core at the center. And I feel like, not to get into a marketing conversation, that'll be another video for another time, but that core and that personal touch and that personal experience that we give our clients is also really the absolute center of marketing your restoration company and standing out and being different and being extraordinary, which is really what your goal should be. So be different. Don't just think that you can go out and buy $50,000 worth of equipment and, have a scheduling program on your computer and go lease a building, and you're going to be able to go out and that's what's going to make the difference between you being successful and not successful, especially when you're dealing with contents restoration, okay? Don't forget, you are dealing with people's lives here. Okay, so have your personal experience side of your business developed. Know what kind of experience that you want to provide for your clients. Know what kind of experience they want to have. Be sure that you are fully equipped to help handle the emotional side of a loss and walk your client through that. And be sure that the client experience that you are preparing within your systems in your company are something that's going to be so extraordinary to your client that they're going to feel like this experience was although it was not planned and maybe it wasn't pleasant in the beginning, that at the end of this, the experience that they had with you in their restoration job was awesome. Okay, well, I really hope that you found the video valuable and that helped you. Please be sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel and rnrmagonline.com's e-newsletter. And on that note, I will see you on next week's Ask Annissa video column.